Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about my experience getting fitted for a pair of jeans at Levi's. Before I get into that, I want to mention that this video is sponsored by Levi's and the jeans that I'm wearing I received for free. So the other day on my lunch break I headed over to the Levi's store near my job and I met with the manager there who was going to fit me for the pair of jeans. The experience was totally different than my usual experience picking out jeans. Usually I go into a store, pick out the size that I think I am, head to the fitting room, if I even head to the fitting room, and go from there, figure out what size I am. In this case, she actually took measurements at 3 points on my body to determine what shape I am. And that's what really stood out to me. You are measured to find out what category you are in Levi's CurveID. They have 4. They have a slight curve, which is if you're straight up and down. They have the demi-curve, which is if you're the person who doesn't really have problems finding a pair of jeans that fits you well. But these are supposed to flatter you better. The third category is the bold category, which was my category, and that's if you have some hips going on and your waist is a little bit narrower, and you usually have the problem where you have a gap in the back. And the final category, which is their new category, is called the Supreme. So that's if your hips are even more bodacious and your waist is tiny. And I was wishing I was in that category, but I found out that day that I wasn't, because I got to try on all 4 different CurveIDs just to see how the other ones weren't the right match. And the first one I tried on was my category, the bold. So I started off with that, and then I started trying on the other ones. I don't even know why I even bothered trying on the slight curve, because I know I'm not a slight curve at all. But just to be a good sport, I tried it on and forget about it. I couldn't even get it past my thighs, Once I got it past there was no way I was fastening it. And I had different sizes, and forget it. I don't know what size I would have to go up to fit into that cut. So I wasn't that CurveID, so I moved on to the demi-curve. And the demi-curve was actually a close fit. I tried it on and I even had to go back to the bold just to make sure which one I liked better. And after going back and forth, I decided that the bold was the fit for me because it just flattered my waist a little bit better. It fit a little bit better in that area. And then I was, like I said, I was hoping for the Supreme. Like, yeah, my waist is tiny. No, it's not tiny. I, had to struggle to get it past my thighs. But when I finally got them up there, forget it. I couldn't fasten them. And that's usually the case. So if you're in that category, you're going to struggle a little bit. But once you get them up there and you fasten them, they're supposed to be a really good fit. So yeah, so I could forget about that. I went with the bold, and I chose a 32-inch length, because you can also choose the length, which is separate from the CurveID. And at first the manager recommended that I go with a 30 since I'm on the shorter side. I'm 5'4", but it turned out that it was a little bit too short for me. It was right at the ankle where it's a little bit awkward. Maybe the jeans shrunk or something, like that kind of look. So I went up to the 32, and that was perfect. It was long enough that I could wear it with heels, and not too long where if I wore them with flats I would ruin the hem. So it was great. I don't have to tailor them, which is what I usually have to do. I don't have to bother with that at all. And I chose a straight leg jean, which is a little bit more versatile for my needs. It's something that I could wear to work because we have casual Fridays where we can wear jeans. So I could wear that and it won't be too tight, which is what's happening right now. So now I have a pair of jeans that are appropriate. And I can also wear them on the weekend, especially since I got them in a black wash. So I can use them for going out, and I can wear them with anything. So yeah, that's my little spiel. And now I'm going to show you the jeans. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. It's a little bit hard to see because they're black. But they fit really well. They really hug my curves, and it fits really flush against my waist. No gaps. No one's going to see what I'm wearing underneath. Thank God. So now I'm going to show you the cut. Hopefully you can tell. that they're not super tight. I am comfortable in them. I can move in them. And I'm wearing my heels right now, so you can see. Now that you guys got a look at the jeans, I wanted to tell you about the Calling All Curves event that Levi's is going to be having on March 19th between noon and 8 p.m. in select stores in San Francisco, LA, Chicago, and here in New York City. And what's going to be going down is that there's going to be music, there's going to be food, there are going to be certified fit specialists on site to find your CurveID, and there's also going to be a special limited edition gift with purchase and a one-day in-store discount. So all things to look forward to. And if you want to RSVP, you can visit Levi's Facebook page at facebook.com/Levi's. And if you can't get to a store, you can still participate online by visiting their Facebook page on March 19th, and there you'll be able to take a short quiz to unlock a special offer. So it's going to be cool, and the more people who take the quiz, the larger the special offer will be. So you can still participate, no worries. And I also want to give away a gift certificate that Levi's is giving to me. So I'm going to pass it on to you guys. And to enter, all you have to do is leave a comment below telling me what your #1 pet peeve is about finding a pair of jeans. I'm going to choose one winner at random, and I'm going to announce it on Monday, March 14th. So come back to my YouTube on that day so you can find out who the winner is, and I'll also contact the winner via YouTube. I'm gonna send you a message, so make sure I'm able to do that. And if you're underage, make sure you have your parents' permission to enter. So yeah guys, that's my video. If you have any questions about my experience about the jeans, let me know in a comment below. And if you want to find out more about Levi's CurveID, you can visit their website at www.levis.com. I'll see you guys back here on Monday. Bye.